I sold my Harim stock, so I lost almost 150,000 hundred. This day I was really being lazy, and I said, after losing that money, I said, I work a month really hardly, and just on 205,000 won. I think it's not really money that I invest my time in like that. Because if I invest that time in another part like study or English or some kind of philosophy or just some kind of basketball or whatever other things, maybe I can earn more than and that value and even the much more than the money. So this day I said I was being lazy, so I watched YouTube so many times. I watched the Bad Happy on YouTube, and I hear some kind of motivation and some kind of philosophy of dating, like the YouTuber. I watched this YouTube videos, and in their motivation video, I found it. I can do something, and I have specialized knowledge in that part, and I can just give my value to other person, so I can earn much more money, and also I can give the value them to in their internet like in text, like in the YouTube or in the voice voice call like that thing. So I think if I study and just make some kind of part that I have specialized knowledge in that, I think it may can much it may can it may give me much more money than now that I earn working in pharmaceutical company. So I think I need to study in a part and just take a video in YouTube, and I can earn money. If I do that, I can earn money even if I in the US, because that's the internet, so I don't have any kind of a limitation in the space. So I can do that in US too. So I think that's the very good way to do that, because if I do that in US, I can earn money living in US. So these days, I'm thinking about some kind of dieting, like how diet is really easy, like just make my body rise to almost 85 kilogram and just make 70 kilogram, or just learn bilingual language like English and Chinese. And my lesson is how it is easy to on another language, and how can people that the man or the woman isn't born as the company as the nation can earn some kind of national some kind of some kind of native speaker. How can be native speaker, and just study about philosophy in the human, and just saying and just think about that, and share my think and just hear their problem and just give them a solution. I think it's very so. I think I need to study philosophy and English and Chinese simultaneously, and also dieting. And I thought, how would it going that if I be a model? I think I have very good body. I have very long leg. I really handsome, the most handsome, and most nice, and most beautiful body and face that my father made me. So I think it's one of very good way to me to be a model. But if I want to be a model, I think I need to make some kind of my leg not really big and sometimes thin, but I think my calf and my leg is not as very thin like that. So I think I need to do my workout very hardly.